All right, it's 4:45 on today here on eNCA. Let's go back to the midterm budget speech to get some reaction now from the union side of things, the National Union of Mineworkers joining us now. It's Sonwabile Fisa, Western Cape Regional Secretary for the union, speaking to us this afternoon. Sonwabile, hello to you. Let me just give you a couple of moments. Give me your initial response to what you heard from the minister, because picketing at Eskom, public sector wages, strikes, he spoke about all of it. What did you make of what he said about it?
Yeah, the policy statement that was read today in Parliament was quite a disappointing one, particularly understanding where our country is and what our country is currently engulfed with, particularly from the economic front. So in a nutshell, for us as the National Union of Mine Workers, it was quite a disappointing statement.
And what are you hoping to now get detail-wise from the minister? I'll leave this as my last question to you, Mr. Fisa. What would you like to hear the minister saying when we hear these road shows and engagements with journalists? What would you like the minister, now knowing what the plan is, what would you like him to do differently?
So in the policy statements, particularly in the energy front, there are two things that stand out for us. One is the obsession of our government with just transition at a time when our country is confronted with serious energy crisis, and the urge to decommission various coal-fired power stations whilst our country is in darkness. We would have hoped to hear something different along the lines of further building more power stations. More so, on the debt of Eskom, there are a lot of underlying and hidden issues on the statement that was issued, whether it's 1/3 or 2/3 of the Eskom debt. It sounds good on paper for the purpose of Eskom, but we know there is nothing that is for free. And thus far, what we have observed in the parastatals, our government has not been really working for the interest of our people, and our government has not been really taking care of the issues for the balance or for the broader majority, but rather appeasing the West and the private capital in the main.